in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Derek West.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a ball popped up. Bogarts under this one. Takes it in for the out. And now the center fielder, Cameron Meisner. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Carter Johnson.
Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Hot shot to first base, and he's good to have you back, John. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Fouled off, he was late. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Stepping in, Jeremy Profar. This to center field. Base hit into the outfield. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track.
Got him swinging for the K. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be
strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the left fielder, Ray Patrick Ditter. In for a strike, 0-1. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Eric Mendez. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
In time. Got him. Now the number 2 hitter, Jack Caglione. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right side. The throw to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Ground ball up the middle. Albies handles, throws to first. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. Late on that fastball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Team Netherlands with the tying run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. That smash towards center. And it one-hops the wall. Runner around third. The relay to the plate. The tag. Makes safe. It's 3-2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Stays alive. So the tying run at second. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here! Ball game! About to get started here. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. Arise. Handles, throws to first. One pitch and one out. Line to left, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
In the air, right field. Acuna on the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's... Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. Swing and a pop-up. Massey has a beat on it, and there's one down. One out man at first. Luis Arise stands in. High in the air, out to right. Caglione should have this one. Makes the grab. And the 0-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jose Butto. Ripped to first, caught.
that at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Michael Massey, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. No score here in the second.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. A solo shot, and they take the lead. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back there. Reaching for it and brings it in. So digging in, Nick Lofton. Swinging a ground ball. And that chance handled. Not in time. He's safe.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily.
Ball 1.
Fought off foul. Lofton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one upstairs.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
On the ground. Inning over. Back here at Lone Depot Park, so the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay.
Ball, that's outside.
There's the strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. William Contreras, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Fouled off down the right side. Swings through that one for strike 2. Strike 3. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Angel Serpa.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
1 away. So back to the top of the order. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Doubled his first time up. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Snags it on the run. Good to have you back. John Shelby alone. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 1 down. 1 out, man at first. Mike Helgar's runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. They're down to their final strike. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. There's the strike.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can.
And what a play! Ball game. 1-0.